While more people are getting back to work, several school divisions in Hampton Roads face teacher shortages. Now, there's a new push to attract and retain employees.
Division budget proposals include raises for educators. Eugene Daniel tells us just how much those raises could be.
Virginia Beach City Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Aaron Spence says if the pandemic taught us anything, it's the value of public education.
So public schools matter. And if public schools matter, then we've got to invest in them in ways that show that we value them in our community.
School teachers and staff have had to adapt over the past 2 years, and Spence says the division must show educators how much they are appreciated. Pay is a big part of that.
There's a 40% pay gap between teachers and everybody else with a bachelor's degree in Virginia.
Spence is recommending a 5% total pay increase for all staff across the division. Other Hampton Roads school divisions are also pushing for more teacher and staff compensation. In Portsmouth and Hampton, the superintendents want a 5% raise for all staff. Norfolk superintendent recommends average teacher pay increases just under 6% with a list of pay bonuses. Chesapeake's proposal includes a 3.5% bump for starting teacher salaries. Suffolk's average teacher raises would be above 7%.
We have beautiful grounds and fields and all of those things, but none of those things are of any value whatsoever if we don't have the people in the buildings that are trained to do the work.
Kathleen Slindy, president of Virginia Beach Education Association, is glad to hear the school division's plan to invest more in staff. The superintendent's proposal also includes better pay scales and more money for health care. The Virginia Beach School Board is scheduled to discuss the proposal next week. As of January, there are more than 100 teacher vacancies in Virginia Beach, and Superintendent Spence hopes more pay can help fill that gap, though he acknowledges there are other factors at play. In Norfolk, Eugene Daniel, 13 News Now.
The Newport News School Superintendent will give his budget presentation to the school board next Tuesday, March 8th.